What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos. My name is Andrew, and in today's video I'm going to be simply breaking down how trading coaches like Jayson Greystone are able to scale their info products. Now, if you offer any services, if you offer your info products, if you offer your coaching or mentorship, I would definitely recommend watching this to the end, because I am breaking down exactly the funnel step by step on how people like Jayson are able to scale their coaching and info product services. So we can get straight into it. So how trading coaches like Jayson Greystone are able to scale their info products, right? So Jayson Greystone is a trading coach. He puts out content on wealth, financial, business, all that. So yeah, we can start breaking it down. So the three simple steps to any success when scaling, when selling an info product or coaching is you have to get attention, you nurture that attention, and then you convert that attention. So basically, you get traffic, you generate quality leads from that traffic, and then once you can get those quality leads, then you can convert those leads into buying leads, right? So we can break that down. So step one is getting attention. So traffic source comes from YouTube, IG, and X. So that's what Jayson does. So he has three traffic sources: YouTube, IG, and Twitter, and he provides a lot of value-based content to his target audience. Now, if you've been watching me, or if this is the first time clicking on my video, I have multiple videos on my YouTube going over value-based content and why it's so essential to grow your brand. So if you're at step one, phase one, which is just getting attention and getting traffic actually to your brand, to your profile, then I suggest you go watch those videos, because I break down again step by step on value-based content, right? So after he gets attention from his content, he then has to nurture that attention. So his actual content does all that nurturing for him. So his content builds KLT, which is know, like, trust, and then he combines that with value. So over time, his audience will start to become quality leads, right? So after he's able to nurture that attention and start pushing out some quality leads, he's going to convert that attention. So with call to actions and lead magnets, he's able to take the attention, give action, and convert. So we can get straight into it. So like I said, his three main traffic sources are YouTube, Instagram, and X, or Twitter. So we can start with YouTube, right? So his YouTube, as we can see, it is pretty big. 307,000 subscribers. Like that's pretty good. So his goal with his YouTube is to build authority through his content, engage his audience by providing value-based content to build know, like, trust, and drive revenue by generating attention to convert into consulting clients, right? So the basic fundamental for that is to produce value-based content. Now, value-based content is essential to grow any brand. Your audience needs to be able to consume your content and be able to learn and be able to apply it. So as we see from Jayson's content, all his videos are essentially solving specific problems and pains that his target market is dealing with. So if we take a look down here, these are all videos that anyone struggling in the trading niche is going to learn from. So for example, he has trading for beginners. He has a whole 2.5-hour course on trading, right? How to learn Forex trading in 10 steps, right? So he's targeting these pains, he's targeting these problems, and then he's providing his content as a solution. So offering your content as a solution to every pain or problem your ICP, your ideal customer profile, or target market has, it's crucial to sell high ticket. He is also able to position his content as high value, which also places his brand as high authority, where now whenever you search up how to start trading or specific trading keywords, his brand shows up, where he's able to get that attention, and then nurture it, right? So from his most popular videos, we see the immense amount of value he gives to his subscribers, right? So 4.9 million views, like that's crazy for a full course, and then he has another one, right? So he has multiple 2-hour trading courses that teaches and shows the exact step by step. The difference between his content to, for example, a different trading coach in the same niche, is the actual value that he puts out. So if you want, you can compare a 2-hour step-by-step course to a random training video from a guru that doesn't even trade in life. Because I know we've all seen these ads, we've seen these gurus online, just mostly just talking bullshit, and yeah, it's not actual value. It's not really helping people that actually want to learn trading. It's more just trying to get in views and sell a $100, $200 course, and that's simply just not the move. So for your content to be seen as valuable, you need to be solving problems, right? So study your ICP, your ideal customer profile, your ideal customer, study your target market, and produce actual valuable content with actionable steps, right? So we can break down his content strategy, right? So Jayson's content strategy is pretty simple. So he gets attention by creating content that solves problems and content that will pay bills. So what I mean by this is when someone does need help with trading, when someone does need help with Forex trading, they're going to go to his brand, they're going to consume his content and be like, okay, this dude is actually legit. This dude actually is providing good value that is helping me. Because, right, if I wanted to start trading, I watched that course and then the 2-hour course, and then throughout the course I'm like, okay, this is actually helping me. Now I can go apply that course into my trading, my real life trading, and then if I'm able to see a profit, am I able to see improvement, then I'll be like, all right, that dude was legit. So now I'm more inclined to going to his content, because since he already helped me once, he's going to help me again. And then further and further down the line, he's going to continue to nurture me, right? So the goal of every piece of content should be to be able to provide actionable value when anyone who is viewing it can learn and be able to apply it. So we see this in his channel. He has multiple videos on solving problems and addressing pains. So for example, this video, right? So how I pick the best stocks, right? So for anyone that is struggling with picking the best stocks, they would go on YouTube, search up those keywords, and boom, his channel will show up, and now that person is now in his target market. They will click on his video, get actual value, and then now they will know how to pick the best stocks, and next time they go invest in a stock, they will think of this video. So you see how he's able to nurture, he's able to provide that value and build that connection with them. So now let's say the same person has another pain problem. So right, so let's say me. So I'm struggling with picking the best stocks. I watched this video, I know what stocks to pick, right? So now I have another problem. Their problem is that they don't know how to structure and deceleration. Don't even ask me what that means, because this is trading. I don't really know about trading, but now that person will now and go to this channel and watch that video, right? And the reason he goes to his channel and not someone else's is because they get real value from the first video, so they will come back for more, right? So essentially, this is another problem that he's helping save, right? Helping solve, excuse me. So now when someone has this problem, they don't know how to trade structure, they don't know how to structure their trades, they're going to go to this video and they're going to get value from it. So he's getting all this recurring attention. His audience is consuming his content. Where does he make his profit, right? So throughout his content, he also has CTAs set up. He has call to actions. So call to actions to his free trainings. So now let's go back to the original ideal customer that he's targeting. So this person keeps consuming his content because it has been actually helping them. And if they're getting real results, then they will be 10 times more likely to join a high-ticket program, for example. So if you are running a high-ticket program, you need to be providing this type of value. You need to be providing these trainings. You need to be providing these solutions to problems, right? So after consuming Jayson's content, they start to build KLT. They begin to know him, like him, and trust him. And now, in my previous videos, I spam KLT because I talk about it all the time, because those are, if you have all three, if you get someone to know you, like you, and trust you, they already bought your product, your info product, because it's just essential, right? Having trust is the greatest leverage you can have with a prospect. When have you ever bought something from someone that you don't trust, that you don't like, or you don't know, right? So this ideal customer continues to use his channel, and after some time, they will 100% begin to looking into his coaching or into his courses, and will even join the newsletter, all because he's producing free value-based content. So now when Jayson has his call to action to click the link in his bio for more training, what do you think they will do? Click the link, right? So let's go back to me, right? So I'm struggling with trading. I just started trading. I don't know what to do. I watch his 2.5-hour course. I get all that value. And then he's like, boom, if you need more help, check out this video, solving another problem. I go watch that video. It helps me. I'm like, damn, this dude actually is helping me. This is good value, right? Now I start consuming his content, and over time, he's gonna be like, hey, if you need even more help, check out these free trainings, click the link. I'm like, this dude already helped me once. If he's helped me 2, 3, 4 times, I'm gonna go click that link to get that free training, sign up for his newsletter. And then that's how he's nurturing me. That's how he's pushing out slowly his high ticket. So for example, in this bio, he goes, my 30-day trader challenge, click the link, his newsletter, click the link, right? So he has a trading challenge that anyone interested can join. Prospects will click the link. They will watch a short video sales letter where he essentially sells the short course. So that's what this is right here. He then collects their email information, and now they have signed up for the challenge, and now Jayson has another prospect in his email list. Or then he will use email marketing to send out weekly emails, giving more and more value, pushing to another offer, right? So you watch his video, and then in the video, he's like, hey, if you want this trader challenge, click the link in the bio. And then you click on it, it takes you to this landing page. He has a short VSL, and then he also collects your information. He collects your name, email, and phone number, and then boom. So essentially, that's how he is selling his info product, right? So to recap, he's providing solutions. When he provides solutions, he's attracting more and more attention. And then by providing that solutions, he's also nurturing that attention that he's getting. Then he's, throughout more of his content, he has call to action set up where he's like, hey, if you need more help, go click this link. If you need more trainings, go here. So now he's sending people to consume his, in this example, his 30-day trader challenge, where then he also sells them in that short VSO. And then he's obviously selling the offer, right? So that's how he's making money through his YouTube funnel. So now if you want to break down his Instagram, right? So with his Instagram, the goal is to leverage Instagram for generating quality leads. He uses the same value-based content approach, and he drives the lead through a well-developed sales funnel that ends in sales, right? So similar to his YouTube, in his bio, he provides links to his more trainings, all his socials, and has a low-ticket info product, all with the purpose of continuing to provide value, right? So this is another landing page that he sends people to. So this is actually in the bio of his Instagram, right? So throughout his Instagram, he's like, hey, go click on my bio, go click the link in my bio and get this training course, right? You watch the video, then you register. He also collects your emails, puts you in the email list, has the email marketing running in the back. And then yeah, so his content strategy, so his IG is a little different. It's more business advice and lifestyle advice compared to his YouTube, where his YouTube is straight on value, is straight value-based content, really nurturing, right? But his IG is different. Business advice and lifestyle advice, but this also adds more to his overall brand. Remember KLT. From just his IG, anyone viewing will begin to know, like, and trust him. So he has a smart strategy with his IG where he's now nurturing them, in a different way, still providing that value, but he's also sharing, for example, his success stories, just straight up value, his business advice, lifestyle advice. Life is like a game of Tetris, right? So it's not so much about sending prospects to buy a course, it's more to understand his brand. His approach with IG is to be more entertaining. So similar to Alex Hormozi, where it's not so much educational, but it's just real lifestyle advice. But he also continues to sprinkle in, of course, some of his trading videos where then he pushes out his course and program, right? Now, this is a great funnel because, like I said, he's still providing that value. He's still nurturing. He's still building that KLT, which is so essential. But one thing is, if I were to hop into his funnel and if I would work with him and partner with his brand, here are a couple things that I would do differently, especially if the goal is to get more conversions. If the goal is to make more money, this is what I would do. So the first thing I would do is fully optimize his front end profile. So his bio right here, the part I would change would be his highlights as well. So with his bio, it's pretty good. I mean, he has what he does. He's helping people achieve true financial and mental freedom. And then he states he's a professional investor and trader, so that's good. But then his highlights, he doesn't have them properly set up, so they are a little all over the place. But what I would do is group them in a cleaner fashion and add a lot more testimonials and results to show and prove that his systems work. So this is also another big thing, is when you're pushing out a high ticket offer, you want to have proof, you want to have testimonials, you want to have some results to be like, hey, this is what I achieved with X client. So now if we're really trying to maximize conversions, we definitely need to have that testimonial. We have to have that authority of being like, hey, if I help them, I can help you, right? And then lastly, his other traffic source comes from X, or his Twitter. And then the goal for that is to leverage X for generating quality leads. He uses similar strategies, and he repurposes content from his YouTube and his Instagram to his Twitter, right? So similar to IG, he provides links to his new YouTube videos and his free trainings. Very the same landing page as his Instagram, with the same VSL, video sales letter. And then his content strategy, so he's basically using X to put out his YouTube content and bring in more qualified leads, but on Twitter. He also reposts his IG Reels to bring in more people to his free training, which is in everywhere in his links, right? So he has, so he repurposes this YouTube video, gives a little value. In this video, I share with you 6 extremely important things that I wish I knew before I started trading. Me as a trader, me as a beginner trader, I'm gonna see that and I'm like, that's me. Like I'm starting to trade, and then he's telling me important things that he wishes he started. So that's gonna incline me to go watch that video. I hope that this video helps you to improve and advance as a trader quicker than I did. That's calling me out. And then he's also putting out his short form content, which is his IG Reels. So definitely in his X, he's giving more of that lifestyle and high authority content. Now, that is basically his entire funnel. This is how he's he's scaling his info product past 10, 15, 20K. And you see, it's not that simple. I mean, it is pretty simple. It's not that complicated, excuse me. There's it doesn't have to be like all these landing pages. It doesn't have to be like this whole opt-in page, like upsells, downsells, all that nonsense. I feel like this is simplicity is key. Simplicity scales, and definitely when it's this simple, it definitely brings in a lot of profit. So that's basically it for today's breakdown. Like I said, my name is Andrew. And yeah, if you are a trading coach, if you're a coach in general, and you're struggling with scaling your info product, maybe you're struggling with getting attention or nurturing or even converting that attention, definitely hit my Instagram. I'll be more than happy to hop on a quick call. I can break this down further. I can use your brand for an example and break that funnel down completely and show you exactly where maybe it's lacking, maybe you're missing a few points, or maybe it's all good. But definitely hit me up, and then I'll be happy to start working together. So like I said, this is how trading coaches like Jayson Grayson are able to scale their info products, by just having a simple, very simple sales funnel that I am actually teaching, that I am implementing into my own and into my clients' brands. So I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.